Okay, hi vlog. Welcome to a new video, a new installation. I am currently on my way to a salsa class and I think I'm gonna grab a bite to eat beforehand and then head over. We're gonna see how this goes. I'm not the best dancer, but I can keep a beat. And then after that, I'm going to head to a hostel that I'm staying at overnight so that I can make it to a bus that is going to take me to Teotihuacan so that I can go in a hot air balloon, lots of forms of transportation, go in a hot air balloon. And I'm really excited for that. So I'm gonna take you guys along with me. But yeah, I'm just gonna hop on the train and see what I get up to next. Probably food though. Okay, so I'm at this place called Danya Vodovoz. And I just ordered something, I don't know what it's called, but I'll put it up on the screen, but I think I might have ordered it with grasshoppers only. And I kind of wanted it with chorizo, but I'm like, you know what, let me just try the grasshoppers, maybe I'll like it. So we're about to see what comes out, and I don't want to get copywritten, so I'm gonna make this short. But anyways, after this, I'm gonna be going to salsa and then over to my hostel. So yeah, we're about to see what comes out here. Okay, so I just left the place. I got some to go because I couldn't eat it all and I was running a little bit late to this salsa class. I just ran into a friend who I should be hanging out with on Sunday, and I think she's coming to this salsa class as well, so that should be really cute. I'll randomly have like a salsa class full of friends to go to. But yeah, I'm excited. We're gonna see how this goes. Hopefully I'm not too late. I think it's 150 pesos. So yeah, should be fun. Okay, so I am at the hostel. I'm speaking low because it is like 11 p.m. I was going to get like a brownie and some ice cream, but I have to be up at 4 a.m. so it's looking like the only something sweet that I'm about to have is dreams, unfortunately. But I have some of my leftover food, so I'm just gonna eat that in the morning. I got some like morning bars and stuff like that. Salsa was so fun. We ended up being there for a really long time, like a couple of hours. So I was sweating pretty bad, but some dude told me that I still smelled good. So I was like, okay, well, you know, I can't complain. I'm glad that I left a little bit early. They kept dancing after the fact, but I was like, I gotta go. I gotta wake up early. I'm gonna go to sleep. And then tomorrow we're gonna go do the hot air balloon. So I'm so excited. They left the window open in this room, so there's some like little bugs flying around, and I'm like, so I'm gonna just go to sleep, hope for the best, hope no buggies come and get me. And yeah, I'll see you guys in la mañana. I'm alive, but I'm dead. Okay, so I walked to the pickup location of the hot air balloon, And there are so many cops out here that it's like making me uncomfortable. It should make me feel more comfortable, but it's not. Casa Pepe, you're a very spooky place. I don't know if it's because I got there like late at night or what it was. Also, whoever left those windows open, shame on you, because there were just too many bugs in there. I did check my bed and it was fine, but there were just so many bugs from outside in there. It was actually ridiculous. So I really couldn't get that comfortable. I just got into survival mode and like blacked out and just went straight to sleep and just tried to forget about it. I'm not gonna get into too many details because I really do want to just completely wipe it from my memory, sleeping in there. But anyways, yeah, now I'm comfortably standing outside of this hotel waiting for my pickup, and the bellboy is just staring at me. So I can't really film where I'm at just because, I mean, there's genuinely just like cops across the street, bellboy in the corner creeping, and yeah, hopefully this connection comes and gets me in a minute. I am very tired, but I do have some little snacky snacks. And also, I forgot to bring any makeup. This is what happens when you're just a girly that just doesn't wear makeup. I told myself that I was gonna like teach myself how to do it and all that stuff, and I never did. And so now I just tend to be the person that forgets it all the time. So I wanted to wear my sunglasses, so I put contacts in, but I don't have any makeup, so now I'm just gonna be a barefaced baby this entire time. All my pictures just barefaced baby, but it's fine. I will survive. Bellboy is gone, so now all I have is the armed Mexican SWAT. There's a car here, but I don't know if it's my car. I tried to communicate them what I'm trying to do, and they told me to still wait a little bit, so hopefully I don't get left. But I'm gonna just sit here and munch and hopefully get in somebody's car to go to Teotihuacan. There's still hope.
Wonder.
I am so tired and so hungry. And yes, I'm wearing the same outfit as yesterday. Don't say anything. I switched my hat. So I opted to walk through the ruins after the hot air balloon ride. I did a little sketch. I had such a good time. Some people say in the reviews like, oh, 3 hours is too much after the hot air balloon ride, but I don't think it was. I think it was the perfect amount of time because now I'm like hustling kind of to get back. But yeah, there was a really nice museum there. I really loved it. Hot air balloon ride was incredible. I don't think I've ever been that high up before, but I don't think people who have fear of heights would have a bad time. The balloon, sorry, I'm so out of breath. I'm trying to make it to this bus to get back, but the hot air balloon didn't move a lot, so it kind of felt like you were staying in one place. So it was so beautiful, well worth the money. The breakfast was really good as well, and they had mariachi, and I met these two girls that I kind of stuck with, but normally when I go to draw in museums, I tell people they can leave me because I be sat for an hour or two. Whew, it's hot, y'all. I came here with a hoodie on and a jacket, and thank God I had layers because I needed to take those off. They're not kidding. The Pyramid of the Sun, y'all. And in my last vlog, I said something about how it was mine. It's not. It's just Teotihuacan, a different group of people. But anyways, I don't know where they're gonna drop me off. I think they're gonna drop me off at the original hotel that I first was at, but I kind of don't want that because I'm just gonna go back home. So we'll see what I can finesse. But yeah, beautiful day, great day, beautiful hot air balloon ride, 10 out of 10. And I didn't get a guide or anything. I just listened to the audio of history of like the Teotihuacan civilization, and that was enough for me. There was a museum. So, I mean, you can do the tour, but I don't think it's that necessary. So anyways, on to the next. Okay, hola, buenos dias. I am headed to Chapultepec Park today so that I can meet up with a friend and also meet up with some new people. So we're gonna see how this goes. I think we're gonna do pedal boating, or at least I wanna do pedal boating. So hopefully we get into that. The day should be really nice. I think it's in like the mid 70s. And then after that, maybe grab a bite to eat. So today's gonna be pretty chill, just a nice little park day. I brought my sketchbook, I brought my Kindle, so we're just going to, yeah, have a calm day at the park. So come along. Okay, hi. It's been 8 days since I last spoke to the camera. I don't know why. I kept filming, but I just stopped talking about the things that I was doing. So I figured I would do a little bit of a recap of the last week. A lot of the footage that you saw was from last weekend. So today's Monday of the next week, if that makes any sense. And yeah, drop the ball a little bit, but it's fine because this is still gonna be up on the second Sunday of the month per. So I have my little handy dandy notes of what it is that I filmed and what I did, because my videos were just all over the place. So the last thing you saw was me at that park. We did not end up going to the pedal boats because my friend, she ended up like wanting to go figure out where one of the bathrooms was, just so that once we got off the boat she could go. And So we passed the place to do the pedal boats, go find where the bathrooms are. They ended up being closed anyway. I kid you not, the second, I mean, we're walking up to the gate to get on those pedal boats and they close. Literally shut the gate in our face, and I was just like, okay, like, what do we do now? Car. You know, filming outside is just, I keep doing it and it keeps backfiring on me. We ended up just going to this really fun game night. There were a bunch of people there. I really enjoyed it, so nothing was lost in that afternoon. But I do need to go back and do those pedal boats because, I don't know, I just love water. I love lakes. I love being out on the water. It reminds me of Portland. Not really, but kind of. I just like lakes. On Monday, we went to this mercado, this farmer's market, and I forget the name of the neighborhood that we were in, but I'm gonna ask my roommate and then put it on the screen. It was really nice. The neighborhood was really calm. We walked a decent amount to get there and just got some groceries while we were there. I really enjoyed it, and I got a little bit of this, like, I got this bolsa, a bag. I got a bolsa of mangoes, and it was really good, but I had that man put way too much of everything on there. Like, it was the strongest flavor of just everything but mango. Tuesday we went to a lucha libre, and I would recommend that if you're gonna go to a lucha libre in La Ciudad, I would go on viernes, I would go on Friday, just because Tuesday, it was giving empty. Like, it was still fun. We went with a group of people, so we ended up just chatting and having fun, but I was just kind of like, you looked around in the stands, and I figure the whole energy of lucha libre, which is the same with any sporting event, is the crowd. And yeah, it was just, the seats were dry, the seats were empty. And then, yeah, I think that's pretty much all I filmed. This is such a random add-on to the end of this, but I did such a horrible job with filling in throughout the week and continuing to film, because this past week for me was just a bit, it was a weird week for me. I think I was still doing a lot of things, because even yesterday I was like, man, I didn't do anything this week, but then I looked back on my videos and I was like, wait, no girl, you actually were like out and about. You went to lucha libre, you went to parks, you still got out and hung out with friends and all of that. I think it was just, it was a pretty light week for me in terms of editing and reading my Bible and just spending time with God, and those are very crucial things to my experience here, like things that I actually want to be prioritizing. So I just think my priorities were off this week. I did end up going on a couple of runs though, which I'm really happy with myself about. I'm trying to figure out how to fit them in my day. There used to be a time where I was waking up at like 6 a.m. and going to the gym at work, and I absolutely loved it, and I just completely lost sight of that over the past couple of months. So I want to get back into it. And so yeah, running is going to be the thing for me. There's a really nice park near me, so that's what I did during this week. And it's a new month, febrero, and I am going to start just showing up for myself in the ways in which I intended to before I came out here, because I really want to be able to do the community things and go into the city and do museums and events later on this week. So I'm trying my best to prioritize editing at the beginning of the week, and then with Bible study and spending time with God and everything. My church just started an 8-week study through the entire New Testament. Sounds like a lot, but I just did the first day of reading and I really enjoyed it, and it was just also just a good time to just be, I don't know, sat and not working in a way. And a little tip for people who kind of have a hard time reading the Bible, which I do, just in terms of like my attention span, and reading it out loud has really been helping me just stick to it, because it's like, okay, my mind can only wander so much while I'm reading the words. So anyways, random tip, I'm reading through the New Testament. So yeah, I'm getting back on track this week. The rest of the day today, I think I'm just gonna enjoy this weather. Last week the weather was also kind of chilly, and I think that also threw me off a little bit, but this week the weather's so nice, it's so warm. I'm really excited just to enjoy nature, go out to some parks. I might go into the city later on today and meet up with one of my roommates at a cafe, but we'll see what I get into. As of right now, I am just gonna eat my dinner, maybe watch a show. I've been watching La Casa de Papel, Money Heist. So I think I'm just gonna spend some time doing that. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I am really excited for some of the things that I have planned at the end of this month and the beginning of next month. So stay tuned for that. I've got a couple more excursions. Join me for the next video, and I hope you have a great week, since it is Sunday. So I hope you have a great week, and yeah, see you next time.